I'm just noticing, like, having, like, Kirby standing right here, he looks like Mickey Mouse or something, which would make sense because of, like, the two snowman's eyes, which would make sense because, like, if, theoretically, Kirby inhaled Mickey Mouse and swallowed him, he'd get, like, Mickey Mouse ears, like he'd just been to Disneyland or something. So yeah, let's find out what the hell King Dedede, what have they done to you? Obviously, you've had a makeover as well. Oh no, poor King Dedede. Like, I love how they do this, that it's not actually poor King Dedede that we're fighting. It's like, he's being, like, controlled by Yin Yarn or something anyway. Can I, like, squash him there? Oh my god, I totally can. I don't think I can't remember whether I knew that or not, that you could, like, squash him. Okay, what are you doing now? What if she did come over and, like, all chest bump me? No, don't think that you're gonna, like, get me with those Gordos. Okay, can I, like, get you now? I must have known that. It's just like it didn't. I didn't remember it like automatically. What are you doing now? Or you're going to, like, get your hammer again? No, get out of there. Okay, well, no, get him. Stomp. Ugh. Okay, we've almost got you, buddy. Like, I love the idea of, like, King Dedede as a baddie, because, like, it's like, you know, he's not actually like a bad guy. You know, he's actually, like, our friend, really. You know? Did I get enough? Oh my god, I just barely got enough. Did you see that? That, like, medal just came down right at the end. Like, as I say, like, King Dedede isn't actually a bad person, you know? Well, like, he's only a bad person in that he's a bit of an ass, you know? He's just a bit of an ass, like, or a bit of a gobshite, you know? He's not actually really evil, and I love that. Like, I love how, like, the other characters don't really take him that seriously. It's almost like, oh, King Dedede, oh, what's he up to now? Oh, he's trying to take over Dreamland. Oh, he does that all the time, you know? Oh, we got everything. Did you guys see that? I just barely got, like, enough beads right at the end.
We did it. We got a piece of the magic.
Yeah, you got the magic yarn. I got the beads.
And spiraled and swirled high into the sky.
Oh my god, look at this. This is so pretty. And we're not even finished yet. We have, like, 2 more beautiful levels to do in Snowland.
The yarn weaved its way into the.
Obviously, we're unleashing unleashing. We're oh, look at this! It's the halberd.
Meanwhile, in the sky above Dreamland.
Let's see what Meta Knight is up to.
On the battleship Halberd, Meta Knight have noticed some odd changes in the landscape.
What's going on here?
And stitching everywhere. What monster would do such a thing?
Why does he talk like that?
Around him.
Well, it's because the narrator only has one voice. There's Yin Yarn.
Yarn crashed onto the deck and completely ambushed Meta Knight.
Oh no!
Mind if I sock it to you? And just like that, Meta Knight.
What even was that? Mind if I sock it to you?
Yarn had Dreamland all to himself.
Yeah, and there's like, cause there's no one else in Dreamland who can stop anybody. If, like, Kirby, King Dedede, and Meta Knight, well, I suppose there's like that one Waddle Dee with the spear from Kirby's Adventure Wii. He could probably do something about it. Man, I just barely got that patch, that penguin patch. I just barely got it. It's like, I thought that I'd actually screwed it up. Not that having to do that boss battle again would be that bad a thing. That's a pretty cool boss battle. I feel so good about myself for freeing King Dedede. Look at all these penguins. What are they doing? Well, I know what they're doing. They're opening up one of my favorite levels in the game, Frigid Fjords. Just another brilliant level. We gold medaled King Dedede. Look at this. Oh my god, like, we only have, like, 1 treasure to get, and other than that, like, all the levels we've done so far, we've done perfectly. Well, Wetland or Waterland I did as well, didn't I? I think I got all the treasures there too. So let's have a look. Frigid Fjords. We get to hear this cool music again. It's another like driving level, which I just can't get enough of. Like that's enough for me to seal it as being one of my favorite levels. Just can't get enough of it. Like this music alone, I love it. It's just like so cool. It's like I could listen to this music all day. It's just so, it just gets you so pumped, do you know? And like I don't know, it's just like I love this level for this design of it as well. We got a penguin chest. Oh my god! For the design of it as well, like just the idea of your. Would you get out of my way, please? Stupid Waddle Dee, getting all up my business. These Sunday drivers. These like ice towers that you fall on as well. Okay, I'm just going to get you, stop you before you start. I'm not going around here with you. No, I didn't jump. I'm pretty sure you need like that to get the. Do you? Do you need that to get the soundtrack? Even though like. Oh no, you totally need to get up there to get the soundtrack, do you? I don't know why I'm asking myself this. I'm just gonna jump over that Waddle Dee. Oh, I can totally do it, yay! Oh my god, I just love it. Yeah, you get out of my way. All you suckers get out of my way, cause I am really ticked off, and as I say, gracious in victory as per usual. Yeah, you just go up into the sky, never to be seen again, you stupid fire-breathing penguin or whatever you're supposed to be. Okay. Well, we didn't get the soundtrack because I screwed up, but that's okay. As I've said numerous times before, it's not like having to come back and revisit these levels is such a chore. Especially this and Mount Slide. They go by so quickly. They literally take about 2 minutes to do. Like I'm gonna fit like the last level of Snowland into this as well. Because that boss battle against King Dedede went so quickly. It went unbelievably quickly. Like this game is going this game in general is going by so quickly, do you know? Like there's just like, because this is like the third to last world. We've got like Spaceland is the next world, and then well, I'll leave it as a surprise for any of you guys who've never played this game before, but there's like another world after that, and that's the final world, you know? So we don't have like much left to do here. I'm kind of guessing that this is going to end up being about 25 to 30 parts in the end. That should be my guess. Oh, just more Christmas, winter stuff. I love it. Speaking, and like more Christmas, like probably talking about like more Christmas films. I'm not going to talk about Fred Claus anymore. We've had enough. Excuse me. Can you like stop making a nuisance of yourself? These Waddle Dees being a public nuisance. Waddle Doo, don't even get me started on that. No. Why are you sliding? We're inside. There's no ice here. There's no ice here. Bronto Bird. I thought we'd settled our score. But yeah, speaking of like Christmas film. Excuse me. Waddle Doo. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and this is the thanks I get. But yeah, speaking of Christmas films, there's like Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever. Did you guys see that? It's on like, it's like a Lifetime film, but it's just like so funny. It's like kind of like bad but good at the same. It's kind of like bad, but they knew it was bad. So that kind of way. Do you know what I mean? Like it's bad, but like when they were making it, they knew it was bad, so it's kind of okay. If you know what I mean. I'm just gonna grab hold of one of these because it might be useful up here. Yeah, that was really useful. Okay, it'll be definitely useful up here because I want to get that treasure. Excuse me. There's Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever, which is like a brilliant film, and as I say, it's pretty bad, but it's like, it's kind of intentionally bad. But then there's like, oh my god, like I have to tell you guys, there's like a Diva's Christmas Carol. Now if you haven't seen a Diva's Christmas Carol, you are, what are you, an Octorok? Like what game do you think you're in? And I don't know where that ice came from that got all, oh, you're a cannon with like a little little woolly hat on you. I thought you were like an Octorok or a Sniffit or something. I was like, which game do you think you're in, buddy? I'm just gonna stop you before you start, Waddle D. But yeah, a Diva's Christmas Carol. Basically, it's about like, do you know what the character is like? I suppose the character is like Whoopi Goldberg's character in Sister Act. She's like a singer, but she's like, or she's supposed to be like this kind of Whitney Houston kind of character, I suppose, or like one of the, I don't know, like Michelle Visage. Well, no, because like she was in like an R&B group back in the 80s, is what I'm getting at here. Is what I'm getting at here. She was in like an R&B. She was supposed to have been in like an R&B group back in the 80s. But then she like lost her way and became like a complete and utter bitch who only thought about herself. And like Diva's Christmas Carol is basically like your classic Charles Dickens Christmas Carol story, with the added benefit of it being not Ebenezer Scrooge, who's like a moneylender, but being like this 80s R&B superstar as like the main character. Which, I mean, what more could you want? Okay, I do not need you messing up and getting all up my business, Mr. Octorok or Sniffit or whatever you're calling yourself these days. And I really want this. I really want this. I mean, I wanted all the other ones, but I really want this. Music from Quilty Court. Well, no. I mean, like, that's good music, but it's not like music that I'd say, like, oh, I really want this. This music is really good, though, the music that's here. And look, we got, like, the star to the top of the tree, and we have, like, a nice wreath up here and everything. Oh my god, everything's, like, going by so quickly. We got all, like, these levels done. We have all those, like, cool little fairy lights there. But yeah, Diva's Christmas Carol, and you know who else is in it as, like, the ghost spirit that's helping her? Catty Griffin. Except Catty Griffin, she's hilarious. But just to quote GBF out of nowhere, it's like, where else could you get a line to... It's like, I have to have a quote for everything, you know? It's like, you name it, I can think of some reference to it. So yeah, that's like a Diva's Christmas Carol. If it's on Hallmark or any of those, because that's the kind of channel it should be on, because I think it's like a Hallmark film. If it's on Hallmark, this holiday season, just make time for it, watch it, it's amazing. So yeah, in the next, that's that for this part of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. We did quite well, actually. I'm going to return to Frigid Fjords and Mount Slide in another video, because we might as well take this time to go look at like what we need to get done here. So in Grassland, I'm pretty sure it's just like the two. In World 1, yeah, look, I pretty much just have one in Weird Woods and one in the Mole Hole. Then in Hotland, I'm pretty sure I actually don't have anything to get in Hotland, do I? Let's have a look. Seeing as, like, there's not... I don't want this video to be really long, there's not any time to, like, do, like, another level. Oh, I have one to get in Dusk Dunes and one in Lava Landing. Well, they're my two favourite levels in this world, so who cares? We're going to do that in another video. There'll be like a Hotland Revisited level or video, and then here I have everything, do I? Oh no, there's like one in Mushroom Run, which that's my favorite level in this world as well. It's like I subconsciously, I'd almost like suspect myself of subconsciously leaving a treasure to get in all of my favorite levels, just so I'd have an excuse to go back and play them again. Yeah, look, I got everything here in Waterland, so there's going to be no see you next water time there. No see you next water time this time. For those of you who've watched Free, the swimming anime, Free Eternal Summer, well, here we have like the winter. So yeah, and then there's just Mount Slide and Frigid Fjords, which are my 2 favorite levels here. Well, 2 of them anyway. So yeah, that's it for this part of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the next part, we're going to be venturing into outer space and having a look at Spaceland. So yeah, thanks a million for watching. Bye now.